so I come from a Muslim house, but they would still be like very angry if they found out that I'm like converting. But I have read like a lot of like hadith and Quran and things like that, and I just kind of, it was just very difficult for me to believe in Islam because no matter how many times like they try to justify things that are written in there, like it just doesn't make sense.
Beautiful.
Um, like how, there are actually mistakes in the Quran, like about, what's it called? Jesus's mother, Mary. And there's a lot of like other mistakes in the Quran, which like I tried to ask people and they just can't really explain. Like they kind of give explanations, but it doesn't make sense. It just
Glory to
doesn't.
God. Glory to God. That's the Spirit working.
Um, yeah, and there's also this hadith that like I read that is just kind of disgusting, like with the slaves, like selling slaves, and Muhammad saying the Ethiopian something about the black raisin or something like that, making fun of like Ethiopian black people. And yeah, and things like that. And I just like read so many hadiths, like it's like I could not believe in this anymore.
Amen. Yeah.
So I saw a lot of people saying like people are very passionate. Like there are a lot of people who call themselves Christian, but they're not really practicing. They're just born into Christian families and they just say, I'm Christian just because that's like what they've been taught to say.
Yeah.
And a lot of like Muslims say, oh, like look at the West, like look at the Christians, like they are, sorry to say, but they're whole, they're this and they're that. Um, and yeah, they kind of like look down on Christians for that. But a lot of Christians that I have met, like who actually practice the faith, like they are so devoted. Um,
Man.
and I found it beautiful. So I tried to look into Christianity, and I had a lot of questions that God Logic answered for me.
Glory to God.
Yeah. And I started reading the New Testament, and I loved a lot of the stories about Jesus there. And yeah, no, I'm just up back here. One thing I really deeply will never understand is how come a lot of Muslims, they read these hadiths, they research Islam, they read the Quran, they read all of this, and they stay Muslim.
Because they're like Muhammad was, unless Jesus sets them free. So thank God they're waking up.
This is insane. I mean, like when I don't, especially that's something that I don't understand. I haven't found anything like this in the New Testament. So what I don't understand is how come, this is one question that I have, like I started asking this question,
Yeah.
how come the God of the Bible is more loving than Allah of the
Exactly.
Quran?
Yeah, so you're ready to become Christian. When he's live or I'm live, come and ask us.
Next time when I see that you guys are live on YouTube again, I will join.
God bless you.
Man,
The
thanks
Lord
for
will
coming
bring you to the
again,
truth.
Noor.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you,
I
sister.
hope so. Okay, thank you so much.